everybody, I'm Kate here from Wild TV, back at it with an all-new season of Bikes, BBQs, and Brews. I hope you're ready to grill up a storm and keep your summer sizzling, because we're about to get after it with our Pitmasters from Motley Que. Let's see what they're cooking.
Hey, I'm Jess.
And I'm Joe.
Welcome back to Bikes, BBQ, and Brews. All right, guys, today we're doing smoked salmon bites with a creamy dill sauce. With our salmon bites, what we're gonna do is we picked up some frozen salmon. Now what we're gonna do is just pat some of it dry, just to take some of the moisture off. So is it better to cook with cold food or hot food?
Cold food will give you a bit more of it'll draw in the smoke a bit more, but it's really up to you on your taste preferences.
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these into big bite sizes, and then I'm going to start to season them.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna spray the rack with some duck fat so nothing will stick to it.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Fat is flavor.
Well, that's why you're so tasty, babe.
Guess I kind of walked into that one.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I like to spread these out as much as we can on this grate, simply to allow more airflow, more of that smoke flavor to be able to get through on all sides of it. I'm gonna put the skin side down, that way if by some chance something does stick, I lose the skin, it's not the end of the world. If you like crispy skin, then you're gonna be laughing anyways. So.
I like crispy skin. So moving on, this is what our tray looks like. Next, we're gonna season this. So we're using that all-purpose seasoning by Motley Que, which we love. It's a bit of sweet, bit of savory, a little bit of salty, which is what we want, because later we're gonna glaze them with our creamy dill, or we're gonna put our creamy dill sauce on it. So it's always good to get an even coat. We're gonna go a little bit higher. We don't want too much, but we do want them coated.
Yeah, it's not a thick application of the rub. You still want to be able to taste the salmon.
I mean, I think that's for everything we're eating. We always want to taste the thing we're eating, not just the seasoning and the sauce.
Exactly.
Those look great. So now we're gonna put these on the pit.
And you'll see we set up two grates. We set up two baskets of charcoal, so that we get a little bit more indirect heat on it. Salmon's pretty sensitive, so we don't want to sear it too hard yet.
Hi, I'm Matt and this is Alex, and we're Drumbo. Get ready to unleash your inner pitmaster.
This is Canada's ultimate drum smoker. Whether you're a pro, whether you're an enthusiast, this thing is the real deal. So the number one question we get asked is, what is this?
The Drumbo excels at cooking hot and fast to achieve ultimate taste, texture, and tenderness.
Whether you're cooking a brisket, whether you're cooking a pork shoulder, whether you're cooking Sunday dinner, this thing will do it fast and simply.
Our mission is to ultimately take the fear out of all charcoal cooking.
Fire came first and then charcoal came afterwards. And it really is simple, quick, and easy.
You can find us at www.drumbosmoker.com. You can find us on Instagram at drumbo_Q. Check us out on Facebook or any other social medias, TikTok.
We're everywhere you are.
All right, now that we got our salmon bites on the smoker, our sexy tour bus drum, we're gonna make our creamy dill sauce that's gonna go with them and be next level. We're gonna start off with some mayo, a 1/4 cup of mayo, so half a cup of sour cream. I mean, this is like gonna be fresh and it's gonna taste delicious, so less is more, or I mean more is more. So next we've got fresh dill. Now you could use like a dried dill, but I like to go fresh, especially in the summertime when we're doing stuff like this. It tastes better, it looks better. We need 2 tablespoons of it. So we wanna really get in there with our knife. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of freshly chopped dill. I mean, you can make it heaping because this is one of the best parts. And with this one, we're also gonna add, this is where we're gonna come into that BBQ, versatile stuff. It's salt, pepper, garlic. It's gonna give us a really good flavor and it gives it more of a balance. Remember, barbecue is balanced, right?
Yep.
And then of course, we need a little more freshness, so we're gonna add our lemon. All right, so once we've got that all mixed up, and then there's one last thing that I wanted to add to this. Joe, would you mind grabbing me a Motley mustard? I'm gonna add about 1 tablespoon of it. So in the time it took us to make those salmon bites on our Drumbo, we made our creamy dill sauce with Motley mustard, BBQ, and we're ready to get this plated and into our facials. Oh, these look incredible. I'm gonna finish it off with some nice lemon wedges.
Bikes, BBQ, and Brews was brought to you by these sizzling sponsors: Harley-Davidson of Edmonton, Motley Que BBQ, Bronc Beer, Canadian Rangeland Bison, and Drumbo Smokers.
And there you have it, smoked salmon bites with a creamy dill sauce.
It's good.
Good job, Ed.
That extra dill really brought it through.
I think it was the dill that put it over the top.